Hello there, welcome to Unilag 103.1 FM. Welcome to Gourmet Guide with me, Lydia Indeke. Gourmet Guide is a food and nutrition show that comes your way every Friday between 4:05 p.m. and 5 p.m. And this is what I call food journalism on radio. I also call this, food journalism anyway. Because when you talk about food, you talk about nutrition, agriculture, you talk about everything edible that goes into the mouth. That is food journalism. You are telling the unique story. But me, you know what? I bring in the angle of Africa. I bring in our own Nigerian, our own cultural African food story. I tell the story. Okay, so you say, oh, how? Okay, you can go to the food blog, omega234.com. I posted something today looking at this particular kind of African soup, Nigerian soup. You travel all through Southeast, you find it is known as achara soup. A couple of days ago, we posted something. I posted something on almond fruit, African almond fruit. I remember growing up, that fruit we used to describe that fruit as fruit, just fruit. It can come in yellow color, it can come in pink color, it can come in green. Sometimes a mix of yellow and green is also on the food blog. Then some days ago as well, I posted something on African star apple, that is agbalumo, or if you are from the north, it's called siwa. From the east is known as odara or odara. It depends. So we tell the story of Africa and we tell the story of Nigeria, the cultural story. And I keep saying, oh, if you can tell the story of our print, you can tell the story of our fashion, you can tell the story of our religion, you can tell the story of our music, we tell the story of our uniqueness in all other areas. Why not we tell the story of our own food, tell the story of our own type of eating, what makes us unique, what makes us vibrant. I was surfing through the net all through the week and I was just trying to check all the stories. What are people saying about Nigerians? What are other people who are not Nigerians, who are not even Africans? And you're hearing, oh, Nigerians are the smartest on earth. Nigeria, is it their pidgin language? Is it their food? Is it their fashion, their fabrics, I say yes, 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 yes. We have many stories that are not so palatable about Nigeria and even Africa. But I tell you, there are some other stories that are so good and sweet and palatable. Let's tell more of such stories. And that's why we're here to talk about food and nutrition. My name is Lydia India Eke. You can find us on Facebook, on Instagram. You can find us on Twitter at Gourmet Guide 234. And of course, we have a YouTube channel known as Gourmet Guide 234. Gourmet is the French word for food. So Gourmet, just add guide, Guide, and here we are. So every Friday when we talk about food journalism on radio, we look at different segments. We look at food riddles, we look at fruits value, we look at food value, we look at food news. Then there's an aspect I've not touched for a while, which we've been doing, which we post, and which I decided we'll have to pick it up again, and that is the part of the innovative entrepreneur. Yeah, when we look at innovative entrepreneur, we look at entrepreneurs who are doing great things in food, in agriculture, entrepreneurs who are making great impact when it comes to food and agriculture. We have the great entrepreneurs, and then we have the medium. Then of course we have the startups, the small scale. But my push is those that are coming as startups, those that are medium, those who have not, maybe they are not yet known as those big names. You know, there are some big name brands when you come to food and agriculture. Why don't we tell their story so that we can encourage the younger generation to also know that it's good to be an entrepreneur? As much as you go out, you work, you do everything, what else can you do that is innovative when it comes to food and agriculture? You know, if you remember, part of what I shared this year at the beginning of the year, looking at food resolution, is not just the food resolution of, oh, what I want to eat, what I don't want to eat. We also looked at the resolution of, oh, what can I do as an agropreneur or as a foodpreneur? What can I do to make impact when it comes to food and agriculture? And I'll also earn a living. I'll also not just earn a living, but also be maybe an employer of labor or something. That is what is pushing me for today. And I'm super excited to tell you that today is a special day. You know why? Because a couple of days back, right here at the University of Lagos, in collaboration with what is known as the I2M. It's a particular, just a simple group of people who came together, got grants, and decided to help startups. They helped so many people, whether they are young or old, lecturers or staff or non-teaching staff. You go to your